What's up, everybody? This is Hanley, and we're back with more RoboQuest. It's actually been a little while since I played, honestly. I really enjoyed the game. It did kind of feel like I hit a wall with how I wanted to play. I just like the explosive weapons, won't lie. But I'm not going to do that, obviously. I did want to show you the base camp here. I still have tons and tons of permanent upgrades to get, and I don't think I've really shown just how many that there are. So there's tons of progression you can do. We're at level 7, which I would say is pretty high. It's quite a few hours played at this point, but there's still so much more for me to get. So there's definitely tons of options. I was actually surprised how much there is for us. So I was going to do standard here. We're going to go as Guardian, and we're going to try to do a bash build. I've done a melee build with Recon that actually worked really well, but now I was thinking, why don't we try to do a melee build with the commando, like very strictly if possible. I'm playing on standard just because I didn't want to do a higher difficulty for a very specific build, I'd say. I kind of just want to do our best with this and see if we can make it work. Fires, shotgun blast, cryo launcher, projectiles are bouncing. I got your comments about doing so many explosive builds. I kind of didn't realize that I had, honestly, at the time of. Okay, hold on. Focus here. Ugh. Literally nothing that helps our melee or does anything. Healing cell and repair bot efficiency by 15%. I think we just go for that. Top quality doesn't do anything for our melee, I think. Pretty sure. There's the safety bubble cooldown, but I guess we just take Gluttony for now. Oh my goodness, it has been a while, hasn't it? Oh, whoops. What happened? Where'd my gun go? Oh, I accidentally dropped it. I forgot that I had rebound some buttons here. Thank. Okay. I get the feeling that Bash is going to be a little bit tougher to do, especially than the Recon, because the Recon seems to be built for damage, whereas the Guardian is really built more for protection and using the bubble, and the Bash seems to be more about utility, where it'll stun enemies and generate healing cells, essentially. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can get a big bonk build going on. Looking forward to getting a bonk hammer or something. Okay. The rowing knife, fire launcher. Is that an explosive? It's an explosive. I'm gonna avoid the explosives. Yeah, give me the throwing knife. I actually don't hate it. It's okay. Reminds me of Gunfire Reborn, specifically. Okay. I do really like the game. I was kind of just waiting a little bit on some potential updates or something before playing a lot more, though. The game does have a lot of content, but I think the difficulties actually were pretty tough for me, so I might just dial it down and see if we can get some other goofy builds instead. Increases weapon damage by 35%, doesn't include the bash. Every 6 seconds, your next bash fires a piercing arc over 8 meters, dealing 75% increased damage and repairing 10% of your scratch damage. Okay. All right, sounds okay. Junk beam. Mortar, dual Uzis. A shotgun makes more sense for us, but the dual Uzis is blue. Blue means good, right? Also has rocket jump, which I think I kind of need. Where do I need to go for the secret in this place? I only have 1 out of the 7 of the logs. We have to go to the vanilla way to do it, if I remember correctly. I don't know. It's been too long since I played. I'm pretty sure we have to go vanilla. It could be my imagination, but it kind of felt like the original intended way before the unlocks is slower. But I could be crazy still. Thought I saw some enemies there. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Oops, still got some more. We need that big bonk hammer, that's for sure. Okay. Now we're just cruising around, trying to bonk, trying to jump on enemies where I can. We're not taking a lot of damage yet, but things are going to get a little bit tougher later on. And as to how we're going to handle bosses, great question, amazing question. My current plan is to bonk them. There's one boss you just can't bonk, really, though. Okay. Oh. No! Those are so important to get the kill on. They drop so much XP. You don't get them in later levels, which I always thought was interesting, why they just stopped showing up. I also lost a ton of health just trying to get it. Okay. I don't play a lot of first-person shooters at all, so... Okay, this time, though. There we go. So, my aiming skill, you know, not the best. Some people keep talking about my mouse sensitivity. Like, I think you'd play better if you lowered your mouse sensitivity, but like, I'm already used to this. Why would I change it? I don't understand. Using Tactical Slap has 30% chance to instantly recover its cooldown. Gives us a lot more healing and some more damage. That's the buff I got earlier. It might make it more viewable, in which case I'll accept that argument and I'll put it under consideration. Let me know in the comments. Do you think the game would be more watchable if I lowered my mouse sensitivity for you as a viewers? What am I saving power cells for? I guess this stuff, healing cell duration. Taking damage has 10% chance to trigger rocket jump. Grants 1 perk reroll token. Guess I'll do that. We skip all the weapons. You know what? I'll buy the healing cell duration too, but the rocket jump I don't get. I didn't get the secret I was thinking of, did I? Unless it's in this stage that I'm thinking of. It could be. Oh. When did you spawn? Okay, hold on. Everyone calm down. Okay. Watching that mini map to see where the enemies are. I need that big bonk and hammer, baby. Gotcha. Gotcha, good. All right, let's go, let's go. All right, watch out for this. Use the Guardian Bubble, beautiful. Looking good. I've probably talked about this in so many videos, especially for RoboQuest here in particular. It's just, first-person shooters require this amount of precision with the mouse that I just don't have. I got like the lazy mouse grip, you know what I mean? Where like my palm is like totally flat, which is probably normal for most people anyway. But if you're good at these games, I get the feeling that you do like the weird claw grip or the dainty touch or something, I don't know. To give yourself more agility when playing. I can't do that. I'm too old, you know? Carpal tunnel, arthritis, all those things. Worth considering. Now, luckily, my hands don't really get tired from games at all. My thumbs sometimes, if I gotta use a lot of D-pad, but that's about it. I don't know what it is, but if I ever try to play a Mario game, and I'm using the D-pad for it, which I feel like I have to, because the joystick just doesn't feel right. My thumb just gets raw. Like, the corners of the D-pad are too much. I'm just using an Xbox One controller over here. Nothing fancy. Okay, there we go. Okay. Why did I go this way? Can't I just get there from, like, right here? Well, I'm an idiot. Oh, the chainsaw! Deals melee damage and takedowns drop 1 more healing cell. Here we go. I kind of forgot that something like this would be a possibility. Maybe we're gonna chainsaw it. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, let's just go this way for now. Okay, I don't know about this though. The thing is, what's it between holding down bash and using this? Like, I'm not totally convinced. But who knows? Maybe I will get convinced. Seems okay. I can focus on head bonks a little bit more this way too. Oh, I triggered something. Okay, got that, got that. Get this back out. Run. Run back here, kill everything. Okay. I gotta get all the XP, so... Actually, the rocket jump might help me here. Is it this place that I needed it? No, it's not. Okay, looking good. Still need the bonking hammer. Okay, what do you got? Probably nothing I care about if it's not melee involved in some way. Let's look at a chainsaw. Plus 15% impact, minus 15% heavy movement speed penalty. It's not the best chainsaw, that's for sure. I could roll the affixes on it though. Now, I don't think that could really change the rarity, I believe. Don't think that'll happen. I've actually never really done it now that I think about it. Okay, we got a level. Doing good. Increase health by 10%. Hitting enemy with bash, performing a head bonk increases move speed and armor by 20%. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. This is interesting with the chainsaw, I gotta say though. But I feel like it's gotta be that. Alright. Now that I found the chainsaw and was reminded of it, I feel like we have to do something with the chainsaw. I mean, I might still take bash damage where I can. Okay, there is a secret here. Maybe that's what I needed it for. Okay. Okay, looking good. Alright, let's get this out. Jump, jump, rocket. Oh, no, is it not enough? No way. Jump, jump, rocket. Oh, not yet. Jump, jump, rocket. No way. How much more can I get? How the heck do you get up there? It is that way, right? Gotta be. Is this lower? I don't think I can get up there yet. Oh no, my time. No, it slipped off. What about the waterfall? Let me try this again. Oh, okay. I think I can get up there. I just keep messing it up and backing up slightly. Okay, just stand still. All right, all right. Okay, geez. That was an effort. Okay, we get a free upgrade. Oh, that's really good. Using tactical slap pistol refills all your ammo and energy. While Line Breaker is active. Increases melee weapons fire rate and bash attacks by 30%. That sounds way better. That sounds insane, actually. To be honest. And then it's triggered by head bonks, too. Don't need to heal. Are there any other melee weapons? Not that I can think of. Upgrade weapons. Roll the affixes. Fire rate and reload speed. Really not good. Magazine size reload speed. Auto critical chance I think I might like. Nothing else here, huh? Alright. And that's as high level as it goes. Okay. There's pretty much no way that we're going to... Alright, I lost the move speed. That's okay, because we have like the 20% buff from using bash and stuff, so... It'll probably help. Oh my gosh, it's kind of going crazy. Okay. It's so stupid. there's something that gives me head bonk damage. I really want that now. The chainsaw. Seems like the perfect combination, really. Oh man, our bash goes so quick, too. There's no way we're getting an S for time in this stage. We just can't do it now after all that messing up. Okay, if we get enough healing, I mean, we're gonna get hit a lot. Especially, I'm gonna be concerned about the later stages, but if we get enough healing, we'll be okay, really. And we kind of already have a lot. It actually felt pretty fast, I gotta say. Okay. All right, let's go. Well, we might as well collect every ounce of XP that we can, then. I'm not able to get all the S's. Alright. Alright, we still have to fight the boss, too. Head bonk damage. Picking up a healing cell refunds 1 ammo. It's okay. Taking damage has a 25% chance to deal cryo damage, but also freeze me. Increases damage by 15% against turrets. I guess I take construction cube. I need that. Ah, crap. This is the guy we can't melee. Crying out loud. Okay, so we have to use the Uzis, I'm afraid. Don't have a choice. It's very unfortunate that that's how this boss works. So you can hear, like, the ticking down. When we get close. It could be that maybe it's okay to do it a little bit, but I'm not really sure. Oh, right, there's that yellow bar I finally just noticed. I knew there was something. I can do it to some degree. Oh, it fills up so fast, though, when you get close. Oh my gosh. Playing with fire here. Warning, do not destroy. So now can I do it a lot? Looks like we can do it a lot now. Woo! Okay, so after you pull the switch. All right. That's interesting. While safety bubble is active, performing head bonk triggers an explosion, dealing 45 damage. While safety bubble is active. I think it's okay. I mean, the safety bubble just isn't active all that often. All right, I learned a lot about that boss this time. That's for sure. All right, let's move on. We're looking pretty good, I gotta say. Oh, that head bonk damage. Let's go. Flying enemies. We definitely have to get that head bonk damage. I don't think that's worth it. That's definitely not worth it. We have to upgrade our chainsaws. And, oh, I should double check these for... I'm not aware of any other melee weapons. No chests or anything. Okay. Now, this stage could be a bit rough. I'm picturing, because of the turrets and the lots of flying enemies that are troublesome. Let's see how we do, though, huh? Okay, get the Uzis out for this. Okay. Where are the enemies? Hello. Now, I think the game could use... I'm thinking of what the game could use. I actually feel like the weapon variety is quite high. All these sorts of games could always use a little bit more balancing, potentially. I'm not even saying the game's unbalanced. I actually feel like I haven't really noticed any issues or of any kind, really. Look at that bash go. Come on, hit it. We could always use some more work, no doubt. You know, it's an easy thing to point out, essentially. I think giving players more choices when it comes to the affixes, maybe, and letting us pick what we think is the strongest instead of just rolling with what you get dealt to some degree, I think could be a lot more fun. And an upgrade I just picked up, for instance, that plus 50% head bonk one. More opportunities to get those, even if they're not as powerful. You just don't get a lot of opportunities to get them, and you often don't have the resources for them and things like that. So I think that would be nice. In other words, more opportunities to give players choices. Okay. We get to pick guns a lot, very often, and what's on them. Okay, hold on. Everyone calm down. But it feels like that's the majority. No, you get the level ups too. Ah, I think the game does a pretty good job about it, and I'm gonna take that back. Maybe I will. If they let me use my bubble in here, things would be different. Oh boy, okay, here we go. Alrighty. I do not see a chainsaw, therefore I take a power cell. There's definitely certain bosses that are gonna be troublesome here. I think Judge Ball would be horrible, and I probably not really gonna be able to melee it. So I should probably think about picking up a different alternate weapon that's a little bit higher level soon, just in case. The Caterpillar boss might actually be okay. The final boss, and that's gonna be trouble too. Okay. Level up the chainsaw. I don't think I'm gonna roll the affix. Oh, right, go in here. Okay. Barrel cannon, dual guns, grandma shotgun. Deal shock damage. Projectiles are explosive? Dual guns. Granny shot? Junk beam. Probably not a revolver. I'm thinking we get rid of the Uzis for something here. We just have to decide what. Barrel cannon is a heavy gun. Let's go with old grandma shotgun, because it's a close range gun, which is probably what we're gonna want to be to the most part either way. It's kind of hard to tell on the rest over there. If I just hold down the bash button, it does work. Transforms bash into bonk hammer, increases its damage by 75%. I think the bonk hammer is a little bit slower, though, is the only thing. I think it doesn't come out quite as quickly, but for 75% damage, it feels like it's going to be worth it. Uh-oh. Okay, I got it. We done up and bonked it. Okay. Now, the problem with these melee builds, good luck keeping track of what's going on. I barely know what's going on. I'm trying to just kind of get on top of enemies and bonk them real good. Bonk. Oh, it's so stupid. Okay. We do get extra healing from bonking enemies and things. Oh, come on. Really? You got me? Of all creatures? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, watch out, watch out. You kind of just wind up invincible if you manage to bonk enemies fast enough, but that might change in later zones. But as of right now, it's kind of hard to mess it up too badly, it feels. You still want to prioritize certain enemies, though, for sure. Okay. These guys right here. And just make sure I use my Guardian Bubble. Probably more often at the right times. I always do that better. Alright, we did it. Barely used the chainsaw, if at all. Okay. I'm having a hard time deciding whether I should just be bonking all the time or using some of the chainsaw. Just not certain yet. All right, what do we got? Well, safety bubble is active. Increases bonk hammer attack speed by 50%. Increases bash damage by 50% against frozen, stun, and staggered enemies. That's less good since we don't have a way to do that, I believe. I guess we just go for flex handle. So I guess when we have the safety bubble on, just full bonk. Full bonkage whenever it's on. Don't even think about the chainsaw now. It was probably already the case before. Fire gun, assault, shotgun. I'm gonna say no. Chainsaw is maxed. 15% damage against bosses. No. Increases repair robot healing by 20%. gonna say that's not worth it either. You might say, so cheap, Dan, why not get it? But some things get it very expensive later on. Okay. This looks ridiculous. It made sense with the recon class because it's a sword that you're busting out a lot and everything. So this is just insane. I'm just picturing what it looks like not in first person. I need one of those YouTube animators to kind of show what's going on, you know? Terminal montage. Show me what this looks like from another perspective. Okay. Where'd you go? Bonk hammer definitely just seems better than the chainsaw at the moment. I'm kind of just banking on. Are you kidding? Do I have to go back? No way. Oh gosh, because I missed this. Ugh. Oh my god, and then there's more. Ugh. Elite crossbow, pumping shotgun, minigun. I'm thinking about replacing Grandma's shotgun with one of these. Namely the pumping shotgun. Is it worth it? Deals burn damage, plus 20% accuracy and range. Yeah, Grandma's shotgun kind of stinks, I'm gonna say, so let's swap that out. Maybe I should have waited. I shouldn't have grabbed Grandma's shotgun when we did, because we knew we weren't fighting a boss for a while. So I could have waited on that. If I'm not going to use the chainsaw much, I shouldn't have it out, because it actually reduces my move speed. I guess I'm having a tough time deciding where to focus here. Okay. Big bonks, baby. So stupid. We're looking pretty good, though. I'm coming in. Watch out. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 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 Okay. I love low skill builds like this. I don't really have to aim that much. This is what I need in these kinds of games anyway, you know? Like, I was the guy that always took the bazooka in those online games, and I get like, my kill death ratio is always 1-to-1 because I'd usually get myself killed with the bazooka too. But I got him good, you know? You saw that corpse explode. Okay. This is actually quite fast too. Minigun, pulse blaster, no thank you. Blast shotgun, ball cannon, throwing knife. I'm gonna vote no to all of those. Take that. Don't need the healing. Overheating has 25% chance, no. Well, above 30% movement speed, increase armor by 30%. Could be good. 25% chance to grant you 20 power cells or do nothing. I've done this so many times, it's not worth it when I have a decent amount of power cells, probably. Okay, let's move on. Back to our bonk fest over here. Alrighty. Where are you? Hello? I'm gonna get you. You wait and see. Okay, recall the bubble there. There's a level, finally. The levels are so much fun just to get. Reduces safety bubble cooldown by 10%. Gathering healing cell generates 3% of safety bubble. That's quite good. That's quite good for us, especially the healing cell one, I'd imagine. So it gives us our safety bubble more often. It's possible that there's more bonk hammer stuff, but I think I just take that for now since it seems quite strong. More safety bubble equals more faster bonks. Equals less damage taken and so many more things. Alright, there we go. I mean, we're just gathering all the healing cells. right here. So we should be getting tons of percentage back all the time. We never miss healing cells, really, since we're always in melee range, in other words. Okie dokie. Already back at 50%. Looking good. Don't care if I get hit. Now, how viable is this at higher difficulties? It does. It's a good question. It's kind of hard to say, especially like Heroes +2. Heroes +1, I bet you'd be doing okay. It probably wouldn't feel as good in this instance. I mean, it can't be. It kind of can't, because enemies just have more health and they deal more damage. You might not get back as much health as you're losing from constantly being melee range. But I bet it's viable on Heroes +1 still, at least. I bet it's a possibility. Okay. All right, looking good. Big bonks. I'm just kind of in the zone on it over here. I feel like we've gotten a little bit better at it. Or we just got stronger from the levels. One of those two things happened, basically. You don't. Okay. Getting close on time here. And don't we have a boss to fight, too? That's kind of alarming. With you. Ow. Ooh, lost some health there right at the end. Alright, here's the boss. Go ahead and heal. Ice cannon, flat cannon. Nah. I hope it's not Judge Ball. I don't know if I have a way to tell. I'll see if I can get in melee range, but I'm kind of doubtful. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult. Where'd you go? I totally lost it. Like, sometimes I can be in melee range, but is it worth it? This is interesting. I think the stim bubble was just like up the entire time or something like that. Okay, hold on, I have to get rid of these. Where are you? Hello? Because the constant bonks gives me healing cells. My eyes, I can't blink, I can't blink. Crabs. I'm still at full health. Done. Oh my gosh. All right. Picking up a healing cell refunds 1 ammo, 3% energy. Useless. First hit against a common enemy has an 8% chance to instantly execute it. That doesn't seem good. Let's reroll. Using tactical snipe instantly refills all your ammo and energy. No. Is bonk damage, bash damage, and 50% against frozen, stunned, staggered enemies. So sometimes enemies are staggered. Gluttony, which I already took one of. I'm gonna roll though to see if there's anything more interesting. Just bash damage? Yeah, just bash damage. Sounds pretty good. I didn't know you get multiples of those level 1s until more recently. One of the faster boss skills I've probably had. I don't think it was the fastest, but quite fast. So, when you bonk in a boss with a melee weapon like that, just looking at everything. Ooh, healing cell efficiency? Heck yes. I also need to upgrade my chainsaw some more in case I do decide to ever use it. 33-second slides. Sliding fires 3 explosive grenades in front of you. I mean, I do use it, but not usually to get towards enemies. That's useless. Probably not gonna buy much else, though. I think it makes sense. So, because the boss kept dropping healing cells as I was hitting it, the stim bubble just wasn't going down quickly enough. It was like Or rather, it was going down much, much slower since it kept recovering some. Please go away, my friend. Bonk. Bonk. Big Daddy bonks. Speaking of Big Daddies, whatever happened to the BioShock franchise? Is it done? It's been a while. Like, Infinity came out quite a while ago. I remember I liked Infinity quite a bit. I was kind of young when I played the first one. I don't even know if I ever played the second one. So I don't remember that well. I just remember being impressed by the atmosphere of the game mostly. Okay. I just remember liking the idea of it. And I thought Infinite was quite a bit of fun, I gotta say. I'd be willing to play another one. Okay. I'd at least consider it. Dragon Age 2, another franchise that kind of disappeared. Potentially by the same company? I'm not sure. I've heard some rumors. People said, like, oh, they're working on another one and stuff like that, but I do wonder because it seemed like it was a well-received franchise, so, like, what's with the hiatus and everything? Internal problems or because over concerns of performance? Did they somehow ruin the franchise in some way, which is a possibility? I don't know if I get... it doesn't look like I get healing cells back from bonking this thing, so this is trouble, potentially. Yeah, I'm taking quite a bit of damage here. But I will bonk you to death nevertheless. Okay. Sometimes I like it when I can just, like, oh, the run's kind of doing itself, so I can talk about other things. I don't know how much other people like it, because I'm not discussing the game that they took to watch here. But there's only so much I can talk about. All right, we're gonna walk over here. We're gonna bonk this guy. All right, they've been bonked. Now we're gonna go over here and bonk that guy. I try to cover the important things best I can. But having discussions actually takes quite a bit of work, I'd say. Bad. All very bad, I'd say. I guess this, in case staggered enemies, essentially. That's the best I can think of. Get this chest over here. I do want to kind of see what the chainsaw feels like now to some degree, at least, even if I don't really end up sticking with it. Please come here. All right, chest over here. Oh, we got the punchy gloves. That's a different one. Power gloves deals melee damage, takedowns, drop one more healing cell. We could try that out. Do I get rid of my ranged weapon now, though? You see, now that's tough. This one also has rocket jump. Because our ranged jump weapon kind of stinks anyway. I wonder if I can get on top of the Beetle Royale. All right, let's try this out for a little while. Yeah, you can kind of already tell. I don't think it's as good, especially with all the bonuses we took for bonking. From leveling up and stuff. Yeah, it's just not as much damage. It doesn't even hit as fast, probably. And you just don't get the same bonuses as what we were getting for the other. It's too bad. I wonder, there might be a better class that goes for melee weapons. You need weapon damage, though. You don't... like, I don't know, you're kind of split. You need melee, you need weapon damage, but you also want some melee stuff. I believe there's some item that gives you melee damage but decreases everything else. We could find that. Then we'd be cruising, you know? Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay, where's this chest? We'll find it. Got it. Oh, Yeah, it's really doesn't even sound that good. Deals burn damage. I think we actually probably want to take something range, sadly. Get rid of the chainsaw now. Keep the punch gloves in case. I mean, y'all saw what it felt like. Punch gloves give me some move speed too, so it's fine. That's too bad, huh? Wasn't a chainsaw build, but hey, we can save that for another. This is a bonk build. Be another video maybe where we get to do either the punchy gloves or the chainsaw. We get big damage from that. I don't think this is the right class for it. Well, actually, I could be wrong about that. I could be totally wrong on that. My guess is it's recon. Okay. Got you. The bonk hammer kind of just acts like a chainsaw in a lot of ways still. I still have another mini boss. Straight south. Rocket jump. Wow, that's actually quite useful, huh? Alrighty. Come here, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna bonk you. Let's go. Alright, another. Trying to get on top so I can get the bonk hammer going. Okay, you need to take off, buddy. Oh, apparently we killed that, so we're kind of just fine anyway. I'm gonna make sure I get the S's here best I can. We're gonna fight these enemies, even though we don't really have to. We are clear to go to the boss. Where'd you go? Okay, no more over there. I don't even know if these little wall enemies drop XP or not. There's a secret up here. Here we go. Get a free level out of this. Beautiful. Once again, it keeps trying to give me these same things. I mean, this is kind of useless. We're about to fight the boss. No, we're not about to fight the boss. That really does nothing, so I guess I'll take blue screen. Maybe it'll lead into another bonus too that we haven't even seen yet, potentially. Like a higher tier upgrade or something. Not gonna hold my breath, but it's a possibility, I'll say. Alright, got another level. No, that's bad. I guess healing efficiency is the only one there. Alright, we're almost at S for the XP. Very good. Where are these enemies that supposedly... Okay. I didn't get you. Got you now, baby. Okay, there's a chest over here. We are at S for the XP. Alright, anything interesting? Cyclone. We do have a Tommy gun already. Dual blast guns, assault SMG. The Tommy gun, I guess. That's in case it looks like I just can't do anything against the beetle without some kind of ranged weapon. Okay, how do I get back there? Oh my god, it's so far away. What? Alright, there we go. Across the rooftops here. Alrighty, there we go. What's that arrow pointing at, I wonder? That felt fun. Having rocket jump just felt pretty nice. Still got double S's on there. Bonk's carrying us for sure here. Let's see. Fire gun, dual guns. Critical damage. No, that sounds terrible. His armor by 20%, reduces move speed by 15%, grants an upgrade choice. Heck yes. Dash damage, okay. Is this worth it? It's obviously not chili pepper. Do I even upgrade the power gloves? It does not feel like I upgrade the power gloves. I'm gonna say it's worth it. I think I had some other buff where if my move speed was high enough, then we get an armor bonus, so it might conflict with that to some degree. Actually, I might get both, I don't know. Which I guess we're just gonna call unfortunate, but having, like right now you can see in the bottom left there, I have plus 50% armor after bashing an enemy. So 50% armor sounds pretty insane to me. I don't know if I was getting the other bonus anyway. Okay, let's just go this way. I don't think this is the right way right now. I don't even know what killed that. Okay. One more enemy. Okay, looks good. Big box. Gotta watch out for these cryo enemies. It'll get you pretty good. Make sure I save my guardian shield for that or something. And I'm about to bonk them. Please come here. Okay. Actually, that slide seems like it's not doing too bad for us, I gotta say. The slide bombs there. Yeah, I kind of like it. Especially if we weren't going for melee range constantly, it probably wouldn't be quite as strong, I'd imagine. The fact that we're always kind of sliding towards enemies seems to pay off here. Please. Please get bonked. Okay. Alright, big bonks, big bonks. Looking good. Lots of enemies still around, huh? Where are you? Oh, there you are. One. Ow. Stung. Alright, another level. We've had so many levels. Reduces the cooldown of safety bubble by 10%. Critical damage by 10%. I don't think we deal critical damage. It has to be the bubble. Yeah, whatever. Just take some damage. We're fine. Laser saw, graviton launcher, longbow. None of those are melee. I might want to replace that Tommy gun though. One of these days, if I were to guess. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, which way? I guess just straight across now, huh? There's probably a more efficient way to have done this, but what can you do? This looks weird, like I'm chugging along here. The animation for sliding and stuff. Hello. Probably helped me that grappled me, I gotta say. Let's try doing this. Alright, looking good. A few more. Now we just kind of do a ring around the whole area. Uh-oh. Got stunned, really? Alright. I do like it that in this game, like, I played some games. Gunfire Reborn is one that always comes to mind. But also some other roguelikes, especially. Where it feels like getting hit. It's like, oh, man. I took one hit from this enemy, and now the run is potentially ruined. Like, I'm glad that this game doesn't feel that way. No. It doesn't feel like you're always on the hinge of just getting absolutely demolished. You know what I mean? Enemies take out 50% of your health in one hit and stuff like that. Okay. There are moments where it feels like, oh man, I died quite fast right there. But I feel like the game gives you enough options to where, uh-oh. I do feel like it's probably based off my decision making. Blast minigun, cryo launcher, mortar. Okay, now I'll take the blast minigun because I don't think I've ever tried it. Oh, it looks cool, huh? In case I have to for the beetle again. Okay, now we go this way. You're not quite at an S for XP. Alright, but we're probably close. I realize the blue bar actually indicates like how many enemies are left. We're now at an S officially. I'm here. What are you doing up there, my friend? Alright, so now we can just leave. Let's go for it. I mean, I don't think I could gain another level at this rate. Even if I went and sought out, there's probably like a handful of enemies left. That's probably not enough. But getting like a totally max level would have been kind of interesting. I think a level 12 must be quite high, I'd imagine. Okay. Rifle, crossbow, flare gun. I kind of forgot you get something for free here. Do I want these instead of the blast minigun? Rifle, crossbow. Yeah, we'll keep the blast minigun. All right, Beetle. I really need to get like on top of it, but so maybe with rocket jump we'll be okay, kind of. Oh no, I already fell. That's incredibly bad. We fell very, 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 very quickly. Okay, just stay right here and keep bonking. That actually worked out phenomenally, I gotta say. Ow. I really want to do more of that move. Okay, don't fall. If we fall too much, then we get ruined by the lava. Stop that. Stop that, Beetle. Okay, I can't get it from here. Not quite a big bonky build, I'll say. Maybe I just keep this out now. No. You. Come back. Didn't get to do it as much as I would have liked. Come here. Bonk, 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 bonk. I cannot see anything. Where'd they go? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit it. Boss is definitely not conducive to bonks here, I'll say. I'm just hoping it does the melee move here. You can't get me? Okay, you got me. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Where'd you go? I don't know why I'm even taking the power glove out anymore, to be honest. Looks like we got it. It's actually kind of tough. Okay, so if it hits you, oh, it ricochets backwards. It doesn't really... It looks like if he hits you with that spin attack and damages you, it'll ricochet backwards. We did it! Kind of a fast run. Kind of okay. What was our total run here? Let's take a look. Double S's there. There was really only that one stage where I missed that 3830. It's actually very average for me. Oh well, still, big bonk run. It was actually quite a bit of fun, I'll say. Didn't feel as strong as the Recon one, for sure, but nevertheless, I thought it was a lot of fun. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to comment down below if you want to see more RoboQuest from me. Hope to all see you in the next video. Like and subscribe if you have not already. Bye, everybody.